That's good.
All this shouting for human rights, freedom, and democracy. It's not just the lawyers and the shit steerers anymore. Everybody's got the disease. I only take orders. I have no shield, no mask when I go home. When a policeman leaves the job, he's naked. So, am I a friend of the people, or I'm just a government servant? You don't know what you are attacking or who you are defending anymore. As a country, we want to go where we don't know where we are. In the dark. Then people can do their funny things out there. When did these little girls like she get to know everything about everything, eh?
Look, this is supposed to be my story. Can we just get on with it?
Women, always trying to grab the spotlight. They're not even mentioned in our constitution. What do they know about history anyway? The revolution has already started. Where does it end?
Where have you been? Ratsa, you were late. Where were you?
Caught up?
Well, look, I have to be at the studio in 20 minutes.
Well, I want to take a shower.
There isn't time, Ratsa.
Look, babes, just don't bust my balls, okay? You know that it's fucking business. Hey, what's your story here? Huh? You're not wearing that.
I was wearing that when you first met me, if you remember.
Yes, babes, but I mean, where's the respect here? Huh? You want the whole world to see you?
If they want to look.
Every viewer in the country will be ogling. I mean, honey, what is the story here? This is supposed to be a respectable TV show about the Zimbabwean constitution, and you turn up dressed in that.
I can take care of myself, Ratsa. Unless you think I'm going to sleep with the first guy I meet up there.
Yeah, I got news for you, babes, because that's what it looks like.
Sure, huh? And you think I'm the one who's going to sleep around?
They'll take you for a fucking whore.
Who? They will? Or is that what you think?
Yeah, Jesus, will you just fucking...
No! I'm not going to be a whore.
Beach.
Who's that?
Fucking beach, eh? Ure, what's this?
Leave me alone.
Is this screenshot
Leave me
like
alone.
this? Eh?
Leave me.
Put on short, long skirts, man.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
You, policeman. Let us come up, man. I'm going to show you what you do to bitches.
Show with your flow. The nation sensation. From Kanyamba to Plumtree. It's a free country. With your host, with the bullet. Satan Yoga.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. And boy, have we got a show for you. You have seen nothing like it ever since Eve slipped out into the garden with some snake to take a bite of Adam's banana. Well, that's my story, and I'm sticking right by it. But seriously, folks, this is the newest, most exciting game show. Made in Zimbabwe for you Zimbabweans with questions and games that only you Zimbabwe have got answers to. Privatization, liberalization, democratization, indigenization. What do you get when a ruling party zealot speaks his mind? A cock stand. What does the IMF stand for? Intellectual mind for oops. We are having fun. Which reminds me, our game. This is the show where you get to probe the national constitution, and I get to probe my assistant, Cynthia.
Of course.
Ladies and gents, without wasting too much time, let me introduce you to the one and only, the very lovely, the delectable, Cynthia. Yes, you got it. Aren't you, darling?
Always certain.
Why don't you be our first mock contestant? In that case, our viewers and contestants can actually get the feel of it.
He loves the feel of it.
Sophie, what is a constitution?
Wow, it's a piece of paper, really.
Good start. What is in the Zimbabwean constitution?
All sorts of lovely things. It is basically the supreme law of the country.
Super, super. Now, suppose, Cynthia, for your second question, let's get really intimate here. For your second question, can you name 3 basic fundamental rights?
There are so many, certain. So many.
Well, I'm not exactly asking you to join the Catholic Commission for Justice and Peace, or Zimrise, am I? Just name 3 basic fundamental rights.
Well, there's the freedom of belief and religion.
Not very exciting, is it? What else?
There's a really cool one. I really love that one. The freedom of speech.
Don't go on about it, chatterbox. What else?
Freedom of association.
And I love to associate. So you see, folks, if this damn babe can get it, it means almost everyone else can. Let's go with the show with the floor from Kanyamba to Plumtree. Yes! It's a free country. Well, other things are for free, but some things are really worth paying for. Shall we settle later, Cynthia? Let's look at the prizes to be won. Cynthia?
There's cell phone licenses, a couple of big government tenders.
Yes, we have a couple of big ones in the DRC, the Congo. That is Kabila's Congo. And for all you female contestants out there, and believe you me, I made sure they're here with us tonight. We have a $6 million direct investment in a brand spanking
New house in Borada.
Without spending a cent. We're selling for $23 million. And who is our first contestant?
Our first contestant is Citizen Chi.
Ah, Chi. Welcome. Your structure's already adjusting here. Shall we privatize after this? Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes.
And you love him, I bet? What's his name?
Ratsa, does this have anything to do with the game?
Oh, cheer up, Chi. Wave hi to Ratsa. Come on. Now, wave goodbye.
Why?
Because this may be the last time he sees you. So, you know the rules?
Yes, I think so.
Everything as clear as a national election? No surprise poster of votes or dead men's names appearing on voters' registers or sudden busloads of Seka commuters landing in Sunnington?
No.
Good, good. Cynthia didn't spoil your paper, did she?
No.
Good. Because she's inclined to get the wrong end of the stick. Not mine, of course. Ooh, we have a tricky one here, eh?
Look, are we playing or not?
We are always playing. Tonight, your rule of law is...
What rule of law?
Well, every session with a different rule of law.
And what is it?
Well, if you knew your constitution a bit, sweetie, you'd know that the rule of law here is I'm in charge, and whatever I say goes. Is life fair? Oh, don't be ridiculous, Chi. This is not South Africa or Sweden. This is Zimbabwe. Where did Cynthia pick you up? Somewhere in the streets handing out leaflets on Amnesty International?
No, out of the hat, Sutton.
See what I could put up with. The game is free speech.
Can I speak on anything?
You have to wait for it. You have 1 minute. And your rule is no politics.
No politics.
No repetition and no politics. And your first subject coming up now. This should be dead easy. The First Lady.
Like the president's wife.
Shut up. Starting now. Why didn't you say anything?
You said shut up.
Yes, but this is free speech. You're supposed to say something. Go!
I've often wondered what it must be like to be the First Lady.
Political.
There you are, at home, in a huge house.
State House is off limits after 6 p.m.
But can I...
Go.
Okay. There she is. Well then, there she is. High above us all in the presidential plane, on her way to London.
Repetition, political.
But I didn't repeat.
Well, repeating false rumors, you know. Political.
Everything is political.
No, it's not. Use your imagination.
But I can't think of anything.
Chief, for the sake of a free country, stop thinking. Look, take up the prizes. I'm dying to give you something.
Some disease.
Testing the limits, are we? Ladies and gents, we have a wicked one, eh? A real tease. How about giving Chi here some affirmative action? In fact, so affirmative, oh yes. 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 I'm going to give you a big clue. Think children and charities.
The First Lady.
You are onto a winner, Chi. Go!
Children are such wonderful beings. They fill up our hearts and radiate joy, love, understanding, innocence. To be the country's premier female means kiddies come before anything else, even marriage to your own husband.
Chi, this is your final warning.
Babies, toddlers, little people are the future of this country. And there's no person who's better placed than this wonderful woman who's dedicated unstintingly to nourish, to nurture, to develop, to unleash tiny flowering talents through generosity, warmth, wonderment,
Citizen Chi! You are a winner! Didn't I tell you it was easy? Well, what you get? Not just teeth and legs. Just ladies and gents. Citizen Chi, you move over to the next leg of the contest. It has been wonderful having you on this show. And of course, I look forward to having you later. Ladies and gents, it's a free country.
It's the show with the flow. The nation's sensation. From Kanyamba to Plumtree. It's a free country.
Yeah, I still love you, man.
Excuse me.
Okay, all right, my darling. Okay, then. All right, I'll call back. Thank you.
I want to report an incident.
Were other vehicles involved?
No?
So somebody saw you and drove into a lamppost, isn't it?
No, not accident. An incident.
There are forms for accident. Incident, I don't have.
Look, can I explain?
Who is he?
My boyfriend.
We don't treat domestic here.
Look, this has got nothing to do with domestic.
Hold on, let me handle this. Look, this is not a domestic dispute, okay? She says she was assaulted
When was this?
tonight, about 3.5 hours ago,
Where?
on the street, avenues.
And where was he at the time of the alleged incident?
He was in my flat.
So you were not together. Shamad, you leave your wife out on the streets.
She had to go out.
Oh, please, man, Shamad, can I have a word with the what, man? Your wife here. What were you doing out there at that time of the night on the streets?
I was waiting.
Is that a place for a young woman?
I was only waiting for a taxi.
You mean lifts?
She was going out.
Were you there on the streets?
No.
Did you witness the alleged incident?
No.
Look, I told you he was upstairs in my flat.
He did not witness. So how can he report the alleged incident?
Look, can I explain?
Proceed. You, wait, go back in the waiting room there.
No, my friend. I am staying right here.
And before, were you with him?
Look, I already told you I was alone.
All right, then you can stay alone now.
Look, my friend, just get the fucking details. No, it's okay, babe. You just get the fucking
Ratha,
details.
no, just wait outside, please.
No,
Please.
babes, just
Ratha, please. Just wait outside, please. It will be quicker this way, please. Won't be long.
Proceed.
Okay. I was waiting outside on the street for a taxi. A man came up to me and he called me a whore. He tried to assault me, he even grabbed my dress.
What dress?
This one.
Is that a dress or dish towel?
I don't know. What do you think?
I think you were bitching. Do you want me to book you?
Look, I was simply waiting for a taxi. The man could have raped me.
Lies, Sissy. Are you trying to make up stories just because you've got another boyfriend?
That's a bloody lie, man. He's my boyfriend.
And he leaves you out like that? On the street?
Will you listen to me, okay? The man tried to assault me. He even showed me some police ID card.
Yeah, but we are supposed to clean up the streets.
It wasn't a policeman, can't you see? It was some crazy madman who tried to assault me.
You were not accompanied.
Look, I'm not in the wrong here, okay? He was. Can't you see that?
All I can see is a red dress, which is what is used in some beaches. How can you expect a man to be calm when she's provoking him?
Look, I don't...
He must be a man.
Look, I don't even know him or whether he's a policeman or not.
You're going to pay a fine.
What for?
Soliciting. Do you have money?
I'm not paying a fine.
All right. Excuse me. I take you down to the cells.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
If there is no money, you fuck me first. Bitch, I book you. You come with me. Leave me. You leave my fucking woman alone. I fix you for this.
My rights, Ratha.
Get it, babe, not you. Come on.
But what about my rights?
You don't have any. This is a bloody police station.
That's what happens, babe. I mean, you can't fight the system wearing a red mini dress. Forget it.
Forget?
You could have been raped down there.
Yeah, first in the street and then the bloody police station.
And that's why I came with you.
Ratha, the police are meant to protect you.
Really, Chi, when you think about it, nothing really happened.
Not nothing happened. Nothing will be done. Unless I do something.
It's over.
It's not over. It's not finished, Ratha. I don't care how small you think it is, but it is my right to walk outside my doorstep to simply catch a taxi without being attacked.
Honey, you live in the city. You survived. Shit happens. You know, everyone would think that I am the one that flippin' raped you.
I don't think that, Ratha. Can you just go home, please? Go. I mean it. Go.
Shit happens. You see, our young people borrow expressions from America. Shit only happens to Bill Clinton in America. He's head of state and yet can't control that stupid woman, Monica. What kind of country is that, eh? In Zimbabwe, you can have affairs, children, divorce, and remarry in the Catholic Church. See, sex happens in Zimbabwe. When there's a big conference going on, we round up all the prostitutes from the streets and book them in 5-star hotels for the delegates. Any time is tea time. I could smell it as she came into my office. Maybe it was perfume. But as the Americans say, to me it smelled like trouble.
So, what do you intend to do?
What can I do?
You're in charge here.
There's been no crime.
You're supposed to protect citizens.
We do.
Rounding up women
If we have to.
so they can be raped by men in uniform.
Hey, you make wild accusations. Our cells are full of men.
Okay, so you arrest women to balance your numbers.
Some of them are looters. They disturb the peace and tranquility of the streets. Isn't it every citizen's right to walk freely on the streets?
Not for women, it seems.
Clever. Hey, you could go find the police force, you know.
I don't want to join the law. I want to change it to make the streets safe for women.
We don't make the law.
No, you just carry it out. That's everyone for you in Zimbabwe. Nobody's responsible for anything anymore, no opinion, just carrying out orders. So, if I question the law, I'm a criminal. If I question parliament, I'm an oppositionist. If I question government levies, prices, and taxes, I'm a rioter and looter.
You should go home now.
And forget.
You're just looking for trouble, eh?
Sure. And I seem to find it, don't I?
Did you ever join a demonstration?
A student demo a year ago.
Did you support the strikers?
Is it a crime?
Shit happens.
And what protection can you offer me?
Hey, woman, I don't have condoms.
And that's not what I'm talking about! I want to know about my rights, a citizen's rights.
I don't think you're a prostitute.
Of course not. It's kind of you.
The fact is, in my opinion, you've no guarantee. You've no assurances. If you're battered and bruised, maybe I could do something. Look at you. You look as fresh as flame lilies.
No safeguards, no protection, no recourse, no redress, nothing.
Basically, no.
I don't exist.
As far as I'm concerned, Citizen Chi, you only exist when you commit a crime.
But how do you know my name? Did I introduce myself?
How is your game show going?
You saw me on TV.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
You're a striking young lady. I've even got a picture of you in my file.
But I haven't done anything.
Not yet. Chi, I'm a detective. I always go to the scene of the crime.
Oh, and where's that?
The law itself. That really confused her. One part of me is saying she must stop asking stupid questions. The other half wants to see what she's going to do next. See, times are changing. It's no longer old-style surveillance where anybody who opened his mouth is enemy of the state. Some of my work these days is keeping tabs, finding out, watching trends, seeing which way things are going. Not so much for Big Brother, but for myself. To be prepared so that you don't get left behind or left out of something new. You anticipate and move on. That's the state of things now. Watching Citizen, she was educational. Although I was being educated on some cheap game show.
Yes! It's a free country. Beautiful Zimbabwe. You see, folks, a little bit of nationwide suffering does wonders for the libido, eh? So quick, go grab something. A bite, a pleasure, a farm, a house of your choice, a gratuity here and there. Grab while still there. Even your wife. Grab her before somebody else does. Lordy Lord, it's a free country. We'll be back after this.
It's the show with the flow, the nation's sensation, from Kanyamba to Plumtree. It's a free country. With your host, with the
Are we doing the Constitution special tonight?
Yes.
Can you kiss me while we talk?
No, we're going on air.
You know, just a quickie.
Hunt.
No sense of adventure. Is Bill ready for the intro?
Bill who?
Bill of Rights. Isn't he on today? What did you do that for?
He's not available.
You can't just not be available. Nobody stands up Saturn Yoka. I'll have his ass kicked to kingdom come.
The government's standing out of the country.
So who is looking after Section 11 of the Constitution?
I don't know.
You know, that's half the fucking Constitution of Zimbabwe gone, just like that.
I found his office.
You just buggered off without telling anyone?
The secretary promised to send another acting bill of rights.
Who is he?
William somebody. I didn't catch his name.
So we are going to have William somebody here on it, a free country?
No, they couldn't get him either.
Oh, God almighty. This is really beginning to sound like the national country. So, if Bill has buggered off somewhere out of Zimbabwe and William somebody have a sucker in his office, who the fuck have we got sitting?
A guy called Lancaster.
Where is he?
Behind.
But I just stand there like a commission of inquiry. Go get him! Fuck me. Habeas corpus.
Sutton, let me introduce you to Lancaster, Zimbabwe's very own constitution.
You call this the Constitution?
That's the best I could find.
How am I going to convince a Zimbabwean audience out there that this is the Constitution? Couldn't you have dressed them up a bit or applied a bit of makeup? This is just like ZBC. No free to air at all.
I'm sorry, there was no time.
The first time a Zimbabwean audience ever get to see a copy of their Constitution live on air. And this is what you give me?
That is what it is, okay? You're going on air. You got 10 seconds.
I suppose I just have to wing it as usual.
That's what you always do best, Sutton Yoka.
Welcome back, folks. And boy, has Cynthia got a surprise for you. Cynthia, who do we have tonight? And who is Lancaster?
Well, Sutton, Lancaster is Zimbabwe's very own constitution. We hunted high and low to get him here tonight. But he was not here. But still kicking. Until Lancaster.
And here on It's a Free Country, we do have our first deserving charity case. It is obvious that Lancaster needs a few bob to get his act together. So, ladies and gents, reach deep into your pockets. Get those greenbacks out, especially you Swedes, you Germans, you Norwegians. Come on! Lancaster here needs emergency treatment in South Africa. Are we on the right track here? Lancaster, you have the distinction of being Zimbabwe's founding constitution. It says here, delivered into Viscount Lancaster's residence somewhere near London in 1979. Your birth ended a war of liberation, and it ushered majority rule under the ZANU-PF government. How has it been? Lancaster, you are only 19, yet you look 45, verging on retirement. You are obviously a product of British colonialism. How have you managed to cope under the stresses of a post-independent growing nation?
No, I've had a full life, Sutton.
Were you a sickly child?
Oh, yeah. Right, right from the start, Sutton, there were a lot of stresses. There was all that buggering about at the beginning, basically there was that provision to maintain white seats for 10 years after independence.
Obviously, that was put there by the British, wasn't it? So, basically, you were finished by the age of 10.
Well, basically finished, Sutton. I'd have given up then. Only it was the ops. The ops, they kept coming.
What ops?
No, 15 of them, operations or amendments, whatever you want to call them, really, Sutton.
You mean you were constitutionally amended 15 times? By your local members of parliament?
No, well, by the president, actually, and the two vice presidents, but I have to tell you, very capably rubber-stamped by the parliamentarians.
What a lucky chap you are, indeed. Viewers, note, this is his very own testimonial. There has been no rehearsal here whatsoever. Isn't this wonderful?
It's a bloody miracle, actually,
So, Lancaster, how does it feel to have been operated 15 times?
Amended, as I said, amended, Mr. York.
Well, amendment. But you've survived, haven't you?
Yep, and I've just had number 15. That was basically, I don't know if you can see that the whole back section of the brain totally removed, Sutton. But, it was a great ordeal, but I'm feeling right as rain now. I'm sure I'll be back in Parliament in just a jiffy.
Now, Lancaster, you do not have to answer this if it's too personal. But you have had large chunks of your body removed, triple bypasses of fundamental rights, amputations of certain liberties. You've had your right hand removed to service the left hand. Sometimes your left side does not even know what the right side is doing. You have donated several vital organs to the executive. Basically, your Bill of Rights is pretty buggered if it is functioning at all. You have sacrificed the rights of citizens to the expedience of the state. Do you think that your operations have changed the basic constitution for the better? Lancaster, would you have changed anything at all?
Well, Sutton, I couldn't have pulled through without the president. He was there through it all.
By your side?
Yep. Holding up the surgeon's knife, literally stitching me up. Without him, Sutton, I couldn't possibly have been amended. I owe him my life.
What a lucky chap you are, indeed. Section 30 of Lancaster's constitution says it all. This is the personal note of respect that Lancaster gave to his president, who has seen him through thick and thin, for richer, for poorer, as it were.
For richer, Sutton, definitely.
May I read it, Lanky? If I may call you Lanky, that is. Cynthia, you read it, please.
The president shall not, while in office, be personally liable to any civil or criminal proceedings whatsoever in any court.
I do think that, Sutton, I think he's basically above the law. That is, unless and until he changes his mind.
Lancaster, I know that it's always very good of us to take time to look at the workings of government. But our viewers are getting restless, and our sponsors want a piece of the action. What word of wisdom do you have for the Zimbabwean audience out there?
Yeah, well, Sutton, I would say to all of you out there, I have been through 15 amendments, and I would be prepared to go through another 15 if it meant holding on to power.
Don't you mean life?
No! I mean power! I would say to all of you out there, never give up hope. I'm still a very young old man.
Heartwarming words indeed from Zimbabwe's founding constitution. But we'll be back with a show with the floor from Kanyamba to Plumpton. This really is a free country.
It's the show with the flow. The nation's sensation. From Kanyamba.
The director of information is on the line, and he doesn't sound happy.
Doesn't he have any respect? I've just given this national constitution 10 minutes on my top-rated show, and all he does is get pissed. Well, not even mention the gays and lesbians yet and all that. Fuck, Cindy! What the hell is he still doing it? Get him out! Bloody hell! You do not go and show people the truth, you idiot!
You keep telling me my rights, but now I want it down in writing. It's only natural to expect, oh, I must keep on fighting, pushing and pushing and pushing to have my freedom. I'll be a woman, but I won't be a whore. Am I a criminal because I question
It's you.
I wanted to see your show in the flesh.
I'm only a contestant.
So what are you after? Is it the holidays, weekends at Victoria Falls, the Hampers casino coupons?
Maybe.
Or is it the exposure?
What?
You're famous now.
I'm famous. Where?
All over Zimbabwe. Little kids out there watching the woman in the red dress.
I don't do it for the fame and recognition.
No? What for then?
Because I'm a citizen, so I qualify.
This can be a very dangerous game.
Are you threatening me, Inspector?
I'm saying have fun while you are young, but leave the difficult decisions to the old boys.
Boys.
Politics is a man's game.
So women don't count.
Some do.
And I don't.
If I may be personal, you're too pretty.
And you don't want to see me get hurt. That's your next line, isn't it?
It's a cliche, I realize, but cliches are often true.
Inspector, seeing as you know so much and I understand so little, advise me. I'm young and I need direction. What do you suggest?
Go for the prices.
Yeah, like a weekend with Inspector Janami.
That's a very nice price for you.
I have an even better one.
What?
The freedom to go wherever I want, with whomever I want. I want my
Good
freedoms.
for you.
Please, don't interrupt me, Inspector. I want my freedoms to walk, to talk, to gather, to meet, to grow up, to say yes, no, and piss off to anybody who denies me that individual right. And as a free citizen, I expect you, Inspector, as a guardian of the public, to protect my individual right.
Eloquence in a woman is an aphrodisiac.
Then why didn't you go into the game show, homie, instead of stalking me all the time like Godzilla?
Hey.
Are you two people arguing? Here in my studio space? Don't believe this. Is he your boyfriend?
No.
Okay. Lover Steve, eh? Remember, no domestics here. This is a family show.
Chi, my lover. Let's say I was intrigued by her. Here was a new breed of a young woman saying something, testing the waters, wanting answers. and I wanted a few of my own.
Shall we get on with the show, please? Thank you very much. Sente! 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 What's happening tonight? What's happening to this country?
With your host,
Will you stop fiddling with your titleman? Picking up
It is, Sutton.
Welcome back, folks. We have got some super duper prizes lined up for you. A morning in Parliament, an afternoon in the Supreme Court, and then a saunter through Africa Unity Square, escorted, of course, by riot police with a whiff of tear gas tugging at the old nostrils. How about the presidential glide past State House, way beyond the curfew, way down memory lane. Ladies and gents, let us welcome contestant number 1.
Sutton, this is Eve, our first contestant from Rushinga.
Ah, welcome. Well, are you really Ivu?
Yes.
Are you?
Yes.
Because I know I am Ivu. Ivu, get it? But seriously, folks, Ivu means soil in Shona. So how about a nice hand of welcome to a son of the soil, Mr. Soil himself? Why are you here today?
I want money.
Then you have never played this game before?
Yes.
Yes, you haven't, or yes, you have.
No.
You mean you've seen our game show in Rushinga?
There, we are watching it by satellite on Mnet.
God almighty, what is this world coming to?
Here, I'm a farmer, master farmer. I grow maize and paprika, cash crop, Mari.
You pick him up from 7. Got a farm or what?
Chinembiri Farm, number 56, Rushinga.
Does he know the rules?
Of course, I know the rule. I watch you at Sheraton.
Sheraton?
Yeah, I'm attending conference there. Next week, off to New York to address United Nations.
Well, I hope they give you a suit.
I get more money dressed like this.
Your first question, Citizen Ivu. What does a parliamentarian do?
Huh?
A member of parliament. What is he supposed to do?
Nothing.
We're not talking about a real MP here.
If he comes to my village, I smash him.
Okay, let's not get personal now, shall we?
It's personal. It is.
You have seen Lancaster backstage there, haven't you?
Of course. It's finished.
Under the present Zimbabwean constitution, what is a member of parliament supposed to do?
What he does?
Yes.
He take our money and forget about us. And in parliament, he's writing laws I never hear about. And then he say, you don't build your store there, you don't grow this, you don't grow that. And when you ask why, he say, you stupid. You are from rural. You got to be in Harare to understand. I know that language is the constitution. It's a savings club of Politburo members and 150 members of parliament.
Well, it's Mr. Lancaster, actually.
You can be comrade, I don't care. Comrade, Dr. Mr. Lancaster.
As you know, citizen, any democratic state in this world is governed by a constitution which sets out the rights, the freedoms, and the responsibilities of every citizen. City?
Section 3 of the Constitution. This Constitution is the supreme law of Zimbabwe. And if any other law is inconsistent with this Constitution, that other law shall, to the extent of the inconsistency, be void.
It doesn't work, I'm telling you, it doesn't. Now, imagine, I have a head of cattle. Now, that is my constitution. And I say to you, please look after my cattle. I'm going away for 1 week. And then when I come back, I find one kettle is missing. And I get angry for 1 day, and then I ignore. And then I go away again. And then when I come back, I find another kettle is missing.
Is this a parable?
Of course, it's parable. And then I find another kettle is missing. And you say, a relative come and we're hungry, so we ate. Now, every time I go away, you go against my wishes and you eat my kettles one by one until everything is finished.
Can you please be brief?
Yeah. Next time you say you're going to Harare to look after us in Parliament for 5 years, I'll be there on your farm looking after your kettles. And if a relative comes, we'll eat. And if I'm hungry, we'll eat until I eat all your kettle one by one until there's nothing left.
I'm not an MP.
I don't care. Never mind where the MPs are.
And moving right along, your second question. Name the 3 arms of the state. Come on. Audience, suggestions, please. Oh, we have an answer, eh? How is that?
It's the first arm of government. Party Notonga.
It's not the official answer that I'm sorry.
I think he's saying the party is the government which makes the laws.
Correct. Even these people don't understand better than you.
Of course, you're talking about parliament. 2 more arms.
Jitaramba matisi nyongoro. Jitaramba matisi nyongoro. Jitaramba matisi nyongoro.
The course of course. One more arm. What arm is that?
I'm heard police throwing grenade.
Is that in the Constitution?
It's an arm throwing grenade at troublemaker.
No. It's not the official answer that I want.
Stanton,
No.
Stanton, I think what he's trying to say is they do take orders. The president has the powers to appoint the Police Service Commission, the Defense Forces Commission, which makes the soldiers and the rights police.
Correct.
The Minister of Home Affairs invokes in his rights to protect the public.
By shooting them! Right. I'll be flawed to death because I'm blaming of an old Lancaster. He really put me off my stroke. Audience, a warm hand of applause for Ivo here. The 3 arms of the state are, of course, Parliament, or the legislature, which makes the laws, the executive or the president, who carries out the laws, and the courts or the judiciary, which interprets the laws and makes sure that citizens' rights are protected. Now, citizen, the last one was a dead giveaway. So I just have to ask you one more. Just one. Get this earbook, get it, and you win the presidential Clyde First State House. Who is the executive president of Zimbabwe? The executive president of Zimbabwe? Crying in a bucket, man. He has been there forever. Come on, yeah?
Is it Nick Price?
No! You've been watching too much satellite television. You're really going to be fired now. First secretary.
Am I Gire?
No! Secretary President.
Is he in the Constitution?
Yes, it's in the Constitution. Not by name, of course, but he can actually go on for as long as he likes.
That Zima dim blank shape.
For sure, you blanked out citizen even. I'll get one more ticket when you say. Cadres of the UN. You're not going anywhere at all in this country. Ask them to give you refugee status somewhere in Rwanda or Burundi, preferably the Democratic Republic of Congo. Thank you very much. Out. No. Yes.
Is it Nicky Price?
Damn! The executive president of Zimbabwe, of course, is Robert Gabriel Mugabe. Who is next?
Citizen Donga.
You call this an improvement? Jokes aside, Sylvie. Who do we have here?
Mr. Donga.
Ah, Citizen Donga. No relation to that very famous opposition parliamentarian of the same name, do we?
I've got much more equipment than that, Sutton.
I think you are keeping it a secret, eh? I'll do the same if I were you, considering some of the embarrassing dingbats we get on this show. Now, how about a quickie, which I'm sure how you like it. In fact, 3 quickies in a row.
Well, I'm sure you're pulling my pinky, aren't you, Sutton?
What gives you the idea that you can exercise any form of democratic right by walking into my studio dressed like a gay paratrooper?
Well, freedom of expression, freedom of conscience, and freedom of sexual orientation.
Crow, you sunshine! That's not mentioned anywhere at all in our Constitution. So take a flying hike. Your second question. A former president wanted to rewrite the Bible. It is a little-known area of academia that he also reworked a very famous sin in William Shakespeare's Hamlet. Which sin?
That's the religious one, isn't it, Sutton? It's get thee to a nunnery.
Wrong! It was do there or not do there. That is the question. Your final futile question. Are you a homosexual?
No, Sutton. I'm a plate of Sodza and Lacto.
Wrong! Since you do not feature in our constitutional democracy, you are also not welcome on my game show. Out!
No, well, that's not...
Get out!
No, we're all
Get out!
on
Don't waste my time. Out! Well, that should improve my ratings with the Director of Information. Who is next?
Citizen Chi.
Oh, gee, a breath of sanity after all the madness.
You haven't given anyone a voice.
What voice? Huh? What voices are these? Whimpers. Tell me, do you put a Rolls-Royce engine on a lawnmower?
It should be a free country where people can speak out without fear. And the Constitution should express all that. The right to life, living, shelter, protection from the law and under the law. The freedom to speak out, freedom of conscience, freedom of association, freedom against discrimination on grounds of color, gender, creed, whether you're married, pregnant, homosexual, or...
Where do you pick up all this nonsense from?
South Africa.
Why is an upchi? This is not South Africa at all. This is Zimbabwe. Your question. What is the rule of law?
I don't know. You tell me.
I will show you what the rule of law is. Get out of my studio! Ouch! Out! Ladies and gents, nobody out there can exactly say that we don't entertain, can they? What a show! Of force, of course! This is just how we like it here back home. For all of you out there who don't like to play my game, here is...
Good night.
It's the show with the flow. The nation's sensation. From Kanyamba to Plumtree. It's a free country.
bitch. You think you're immune, bitch?
What? Who are you?
Who do you think?
Get out. Get out.
Stay where you are.
This is my apartment. I don't know you.
You don't need to know us.
Just want to look around.
I don't have any money.
You think we're after money?
I don't know what you're after, but you won't find it here.
We find you here. What do you live here?
What do you mean?
Don't mess with us, bitch. You know what you're up to.
What is this here?
It's a copy of the Constitution of Zimbabwe.
What is he doing here?
I'm reading it.
What for?
For bloody fun.
Don't be funny. Why are you reading the Constitution? Yeah?
It's available at government printers. Anyone can buy a copy.
Huh? This is a photocopy. It's not official. Why are you reading the Constitution? Why are you distributing this shit literature?
I'm not.
You are distributing.
Then you should thank me for spreading the word.
Let's go with them.
No.
Let's take it. So now we come back and yeah. Who are these guys? Huh? Who are they?
Who are you?
Not boyfriend.
It's okay, babe. It's okay. You think you're clever? We are not yet finished with you, bitch.
Sweet dreams, boyfriend. Hope you guys give you a good ride tonight, huh?
Fuck off, man! Fuck off! How can they do this, Ratsa? What am I going to do? Ratsa, can you stay with me, please? Stay with me. Ratsa, get out. You've been in there for ages.
Get out of this line. Hallelujah. Dang.
You're such a tease.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Where are you going to?
Uh-huh.
Where are you going?
It wasn't locked, so I walked in.
So it was your man, huh?
Look, I came in to see whether you were safe.
Well, I am fine, as you can see.
So, who is with you? Your boyfriend?
Look, I don't know who the fuck you think you are to just walk into my apartment, my lover?
So, what are you going to do? Call the police? Huh?
Just get out. Get out of my flat!
Hey, you know what? Your boyfriend should take more good care of you.
I can take care of myself.
So I shouldn't worry about coming to see whether you are safe?
No, you should worry about your wife and your children.
And who told you I was married?
I can see you're average. Big boys when you're making your plots and your deals, but who's looking after your family, your wife and your children?
What's going on here?
You're wasting your... Look, you're wasting your time on me. Janami, Inspector.
What's he want?
I've come to pick her up for questioning.
Wait, who are you?
Hey, don't you talk to your boyfriend?
Don't get sarcastic with me, Inspector. Just you can ask your questions here.
Not here.
No, my friend. She is not going anywhere with you.
Look, I came to you for help, and now you're hounding me.
You went too far.
Wait, hold on. Listen, Inspector. What is all this interest in her?
You're the boyfriend. You tell me.
My friend, I don't know what right you think you have in you, but you can just get out.
You know you can't do anything to me. You know that.
Yes, I can.
You asked for this, Chi. You built a mountain out of a molehill. Now people know who you are, And that's your fault.
So, I should have just let sleeping dogs lie.
Yes.
You're a man, for fuck's sakes. You know this thing is going down. So what are you defending? You can pretend you're looking after somebody's interests, but then what are your interests? Your life. Your future. Things have got to change, man. You see, in your mind, you think you can stop change or manage it. And if you control the change, well, you know, that way you get to stay on top. If you don't change, my friend, then you are history.
He's right. So, what do you intend to do?
They're going to ban your show.
They can't.
You people take liberties with government's democracy, eh?
Democracy is about liberty, man.
Then your girlfriend and her friends embarrass them. You know that.
So freedom and constitutional democracy, it's all games, just games.
Out. Government will take care of that problem.
And we just watch.
We are going to the studios now.
Hey, you love trouble, eh? And where were you during our armed struggle?
Your struggle, that's over, that's history. This is our new struggle.
I didn't find you here. You see, my problem was that stupid little Chi was beginning to make sense to me. These days I realized everyone has a claim on their rights. Everybody's a victim. Every victim in the country wants power. Now, my problem was, I was beginning to feel I was also a victim.
It's a free country with your host, with the most, Comrade Satan Yoga.
Good evening, viewers. Well, it's not quite the show we had scheduled for you, but as they say, variety is the spice of life. A change is just as good as a holiday. This is the quiet show. You can make as much noise as you want, as long as you keep it quiet. But it still is a free country. No more whinging citizens and no more quarrelsome contestants. In this show, we bring to you the men and women, of course, who have made it and are still making it. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome to the Minister of Home Affairs.
Thank you, Satan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Tatenda. Makadi Koko. Pamberi. Nemusangana.
Pamberi.
Pamberi. Nekubatana.
Pamberi.
Tatenda, Santo.
Thank you, sir.
Tatenda.
Thank you. Please sit down. Now, Minister, I really appreciate the fact that you have taken time out of your busy schedule in order to be with us here tonight. So shall we start with a subject which is quite uppermost in all our hearts? Shooting looters.
Was that on the list of the prepared questions?
Well, I think it was, Minister, but we can change the line of questioning if you're not too happy with it.
All right. Carry on, Funza.
Shooting looters.
Yeah, but I've said this before. Anyway, let me repeat it for the sake of the people out there. You can shoot some of the people all of the time. And all of the people some of the time. But it's unfortunate you can't shoot all of the people all of the time.
Of course, Minister, it would be logistically, physically impossible, wouldn't it? So, you have shot everyone. There has to be one person remaining.
Yes, of course.
Who would that be?
Well, I'm Minister of Home Affairs. I give orders. It would have to be me.
What has happened to the president?
What? Oh, no. You'd have traveled akaenda nendege. Uhambile le flying machine ya Bluebird overseas, man.
I see. Right, Minister. So everyone is dead, and there's only you remaining in this island of ours, Zimbabwe. What next?
Well, I am a patriot. My country is finished. I would shoot myself.
There you are, Minister. That's what a lot of people out there have been waiting to hear from you.
Wakutwista manje. Wakutwista. I'm going to resign.
You don't resign. Zimbabwean ministers do not resign at all.
Uri kuziwa kuti uri kutaura na Minister of Home Affairs?
Yes, sir.
Uri kuzviziwa?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, I need to see Mr. Yoka.
You can't see Mr. Yoga.
I need to see him.
Where is he? You can't see Mr. Yoga. He's busy. He's on the air. No.
Look, we need to see him.
You can't see Mr. Yoga.
Somebody, no, don't do this, please.
Our second guest is Stan, clear-headed, and he's somebody a lot of viewers out there really look up to. Welcome, the Chief of Police. It's an honor, sir.
There's a demonstration brewing out there, guys.
Thank you very much for taking time out of your demo in order... What demo?
Relax. Everything's under control.
Of course, you are doing a sterling job for us, sir.
Oh, quite right. I'm actually finding it a pleasure serving my people.
So, shall we start with a subject which I'm sure you're very, very familiar with? Demonstrations.
Are we talking a two-way communication scenario here?
Yes, sir.
We don't talk. I tell you.
Of course. You tell us then, Top Cop.
Well, clarify, specify, identify.
Street demonstrations?
What kind, man? There are so many. Is it workers, genuine or not genuine? Are there criminal elements involved? Is it the war veterans? Is it the ruling party?
Does the ruling party demonstrate?
Of course.
Against what?
On behalf of itself. Against the against.
I see. I never knew that point myself. It is a ruling party demonstration. What do you do?
Yawe nyama yeku gocha ye. Yawe nyama yeku gocha habaya wabaya. Yawe nyama yeku gocha ye. Yawe nyama yeku gocha habaya wabaya.
Workers demonstrating.
Do you see workers demonstrating? It's not the workers that are organizing it, man. It's those bloody trade unions.
But are they allowed to demonstrate?
I'm not authorizing.
Why not?
You see, once the Public Order and Security Bill is enacted, that's it. The whole lot can go to hell.
Look, give them a letter, man, with strong provisions and conditions.
What for?
Look, I don't have the time for this. Use the Law and Order Act. I mean, who the hell knows the difference?
There is a difference. You see, the POSB, not Post Office Bank, is tying up everybody in knots. There is a clause. If there are more than 12 people assembled and they are making noise, I'll shut you down. Those virus stress, including this show here.
No, sir. We are not subversive elements here. You're welcome any time, of course, on this show.
I know you don't want this demonstration, but me, I want it.
Yeah, but I don't like the way he's showing us in a negative light.
Negative light? What are you talking about?
You see, we are party leaders, but we also have our own talent.
I'm a marksman, man.
Yeah, all right. You have your letter.
Right.
So, Chopkov, now you have your letter, right? What do you do next?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have got some important business to attend to. We are going.
Sir, but I haven't even started, you know. Hey,
Yes, but
what are you doing?
Taneta.
What about my new show?
Taneta,
Sir,
someone.
Sir, Minister. Cut! No, that's better now. I was beginning not to hear the sound of my own thinking here. What the? Who let you in here?
We want our free country back, and we need your studio to tell the people.
Shall we film this?
Wait. Sutton Yorker, we are simply changing the rules of the game.
I am the game.
We are not lobbying individuals. We are simply changing the institutions. You can't white ant away our dignity, our equality, our pride as natural human beings. So, we just want to borrow your studio so we can tell the people.
Exactly. What kind of parliament we want and how much power we give Cheese, MPs, the mayor, and any other public elected official.
You see, what we don't want, Sutton York, is a life president Mobutu Bokasa Kamuzu here in Zimbabwe.
Madzirwa.
And why does the president appoint and decide everything? I mean, is he God?
The political process has been stolen from us.
We want it back!
We want a proper people's constitution.
Woman was not made for the law. The law was made for woman.
Men!
Men, whatever you are, man.
Lancaster is finished!
Hey, guys, check this out, man. We are on air. How does one operate this, I think? Cool.
We're going on air.
You're on air.
On air!
Yo, what's up? Uteni, Ndethi, and welcome to all you freedom lovers out there. We are back, and you are watching the new freedom fighters of Zimbabwe. Let's vote now with our hands live and direct. The nation creation. From Kanyamba to Plumtree. Ladies and gents, this really and truly is a free country.
I want it down in writing. It's only natural to expect. Oh, I must keep on fighting. Pushing and pushing and pushing to have my freedom. I'll be a woman, but I won't be a hoe. Am I a criminal because I question the law? Question the law. I want my freedom. I want my freedom. I want it now. I want it now. I keep telling you it's no. You think that I don't mean it. So I don't have a voice, it seems. To you I'm non-existent. Pushing and pushing and pushing to have my freedom. I want my freedom. I want my freedom. I want it now. I want it now.
Hey, politics is a man's game.
So women don't count?
Some do.
And I don't.
Hey.
Please, don't interrupt me, Inspector. I want my freedoms to walk, to talk, meet, gather, grow up, say yes or no. And nobody can deny me that individual right. Listen.
free.